Stop what you're doing. I'm about to show you the biggest legal heist in the history of the world. And the best part? The banks are the ones being robbed. Everyone is chasing gold like it's 1999, while the real play, the silver trap, is sitting right in front of them. If you have a few minutes, I'm going to show you how to front run the billionaire class before the January 2026 window slams shut. I'm Raj, and this is how we win.
Look, I'm not here to bore you with spreadsheets. I'm here because I'm tired of seeing my community get the leftovers while the whales feast on the real assets. You've been told silver is a boring industrial metal. Wrong. Silver is the secret ingredient in every piece of tech you touch, and we are officially running out. It's basic math, but for some reason the mainstream media is acting like they can't count. Imagine a bank vault, big, steel, intimidating. Now imagine opening it and seeing dust. That is the COMEX right now. They are down to the last 82 million ounces. To give you perspective, the world uses more than that in just a few months of making solar panels and iPhones. The fridge is empty and the party is just starting. Why is January 2026 different? Because the paper games just hit a wall. For years, banks sold digital silver that didn't exist. But you can't build an AI chip with digital promises. Tech giants are now showing up to the vault demanding the real thing, and they're finding out the hard way that the silver they bought doesn't have a physical address. Before we dive into the how-to, I have a question for you. Are you a paper person or an atom person? Do you trust the screen or do you trust the weight in your hand? If you're ready to get physical, stick around. We're going deep into the belly of the beast. On January 1st, China did something messed up. They basically told the West, hey, remember all that silver you need for your green revolution? Yeah, we're keeping it. New export licenses, new rules. They aren't just hoarding it, they're building a tech wall. It's a geopolitical mic drop, and the US just realized they don't have a microphone. Then, on January 14th, the US government joins the chat. They added silver to the critical minerals list. You know what that means in government speak? It means we messed up and now we might have to take yours. When the feds call something critical, the price doesn't just go up, it goes into another dimension. The DPA is the government's cheat code. They can force miners to sell to the military instead of you. Think about the black market value of a silver bar when the official supply is diverted to build missiles and satellites. You want to own your stack before the government starts looking for theirs. This is a global resource war. The East is buying atoms, the West is printing paper. Who do you think wins in the end? Hint, you can't eat a dollar bill and you can't build a computer out of a treasury bond. The wealth transfer is happening right now from the printers to the holders. I've talked to people in the industry. They are seeing off-market trades happening at double the spot price. That's the insider price. The public price on your phone is a lie to keep you calm. Don't be calm. Be prepared. Everyone's talking about ChatGPT, but nobody talks about the silver it needs to run. Every AI chip is a silver-eating machine. Silver is the highest electrical conductor. No exceptions. To keep the brains of AI from melting, you need silver. AI is a silver junkie, and it's about to go through withdrawal. Solar energy is great, unless you're a silver buyer. Every panel takes a chunk of silver and buries it in a field for 20 years. It's consumptive demand. Unlike gold, which just sits in a vault, silver gets used up. We are literally burning the world's supply to keep the lights on. Your green car is actually a silver car. Hundreds of electrical connections, sensors, and charging ports, all silver. Even if car sales slow down, the amount of silver per car is going up. Tesla doesn't care about the price, they care about the supply. If they have to pay $100 an ounce, they will. In finance, inelastic is a fancy word for I don't care what it costs, give it to me. Tech companies are the most inelastic buyers in history. They have billions on the line. They will pay any price to keep their factories running. You are front-running the richest companies on earth. How does that feel for a fun investment? I'm hearing rumors that the big tech boys are trying to buy whole mines. They are bypassing the exchanges because they know the exchanges are empty. When Apple starts acting like a silver miner, you know the end is near. Welcome to the Matrix. For every 1 ounce of silver you can touch, there are 100 paper versions of it floating around. It's a giant game of guess who has the silver. Spoiler alert, the bank doesn't have it. They are selling you a dream, but you're about to wake up in a cold sweat. When the vaults hit zero, the banks will use a fancy term, force majeure. Translated from Latin, it means, oops, we sold your silver to someone else, here's some cash instead. But by then, the cash will be trash. Don't get cashed out, get meddled in. Simple rule, the toe test. If you can't drop it on your toe, you don't own it. ETFs are just lines of code. If the power goes out or the system crashes, your digital silver disappears. But the bar in your hand, that's eternal. The spot price is a joke. It's what banks pay each other for paper. The real price is what the guy at the coin shop tells you. Right now, that gap is wider than it's ever been. The market is decoupling. The truth is coming out, and it's expensive. One day soon, you'll go to your favorite bullion site and see 2 words, sold out. Not for one day, for good. That's the day the world realizes the silver trap was real. Don't be the person refreshing the page, be the person with the safe. Check the ratio. Gold is 4,600, silver is, well, it's basically on clearance. Historically, it's 15 to 1. Now, it's 80 to 1. Silver is a slingshot pulled all the way back. When it lets go, it's not just going to catch up, it's going to fly. Here's your 3-step heist plan. 1. Buy junk silver, pre-1965 coins. They are the most liquid. 2. Buy 10-ounce bars. They're the sweet spot for premiums. 3. Tell nobody where you keep it. This is your personal central bank. Being early feels weird. Your friends will call you crazy. Let them. In 2 years, they'll be asking you how you knew. Wealth isn't about following the herd. It's about being where the herd will be. And they are all headed for the silver exit. The window is closing. We are in the final stages of the accumulation phase. Once the critical mineral label hits the mainstream, the price goes vertical. This is your last call. Don't say I didn't warn you. We are building a community of people who refuse to be paper victims. Hit that like button if you're ready to win. Subscribe to MarketSense for the data they won't show you on TV. Share this with one person who deserves to be rich. I'm Raj. Stay sharp, stay physical. I'll see you on the next one.